Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. When we left off, we have been rescued from the trash by the one, the only Kyoko. Give me. And now we
learned a bit about her past, going up the friggin' snake eater ladder.
Yeah. And now we've told everybody that we're in the end game. Now we've wagered all their lives on the fact that we're gonna know the truth and who the mastermind is by the end of this. So hopefully you have a better idea than I do. So you're gonna go off on your own now too, right?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we still can't work together.
so
That goes for all of us.
I think I see what you mean. We're investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end.
Yeah.
You should just see it as splitting up to cover more ground. Then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
so then,
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. Every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Yeah. You can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth.
I understand.
By any means necessary.
Okay, bye. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. Still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together. Let's do it. Now, I guess we'll start by taking a look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once he found out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her?
Well, first of all, that's not Mukuro.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think that maybe Mukuro is still alive and whoever this 16 student is
the mastermind.
Yeah, because they're not actually dead yet. They've
No.
used a fake body. I guess I can start with the rooms that were locked up till now. Headmaster's room, the biolab, the door to the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? I was going to say that's where I'll probably first head. After that, I'll double check the areas that are connected to the murder.
And the fact that, Kyoko brought up Junko when they were climbing up the ladder, too.
Yeah.
So that was, maybe the game's way of reminding us that she existed at some point.
Well, she said it when we were in the gym because she was talking about how she couldn't be punished because she didn't break the rules like Junko did. Because Junko, literally stepped on Monokuma, which is against the rules. But
Yeah.
Kyoko's just been bending the rules. So, the dojo in the garden. Okay, time to get started. Please the check has been added to the bullets section. Okay.
I was gonna say, anything longer than a day or two, I terrible at.
It's all good. All right. We gotta go see. She was like, when you go up here, you'll understand why this place is so weird.
Yeah.
The gate's open. You can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means...
Weird stairs.
I have to do it. So what would be...
Oh, God.
Okay. This is the second floor of the dorms? Looks like it's some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something. There's only one door.
Every time you say ruins, it sounds like you're saying ancient runes, scriptures. Ancient.
Ooh, actual blood. Can we investigate that, or is that that's not important to you?
What do you mean actual blood?
Well, the only two places in the school that have had actual colored blood are
It's because
the
it's
schoolroom
old
on the
blood.
top floor. I guess. Ooh. But there's obviously this door down here. It's a bathroom. It's a women's bathroom and a men's bathroom. Whoa, what is it? It's one of those ancient Egyptian scripture eyeballs.
Yeah. It has a name, but I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah. All right, what's this looking like? This is the girls' bathroom. Even the places I can't bring it. Okay, even though there's no one's even been here before, but what about the boys' room? This is a really nice bathroom.
Yeah,
Holy
it is.
crap.
Dang.
But no cameras. It's weird to be in a place with no cameras.
Yeah.
Very, very strange indeed. But what is that? Oh, it's a giraffe. Hi, giraffe. I don't trust this room at all.
Wow.
Huh. This room is filled with lockers. Must have been for Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers.
Why is there
I was about to say
big
there's
metal
a metal
plates
there's metal
covering
plating on
them?
some of these. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open.
the hell?
It's like these have been purposefully locked away from us?
Yeah.
No way to get it open. Let me
Oh,
see.
God.
There are other can I check every other locker individually? I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, lock. There's a card reader installed on the door. Must be how you got the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to card readers for the rooms in the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. You have to use your handbook to open up those. So does that mean, let's just give it a try. Take my handbook and read across the card reader. And then, no luck.
Yeah.
But there's one for every single one. Does one of these actually belong to me?
I'm surprised you didn't read that.
If I can open this locker. Nope, lock. That is card readers all the, after all, it's pretty similar. Give it a try. I mean, if it's got one for every single locker, it makes it feel like one of them would actually work, but I don't know if I'm just wasting my time on that. Because you think it'll only give it to you
No,
once.
I think we just need to find only the owner.
I know, but like it's literally showing that half of these lockers I can touch individually. I don't know. Maybe it's just a waste of my time. I'll see if I need to do that later. I'm not gonna waste time. More blood all over the place. This door's fine. What's in here? This is a nice room. Holy
Whoa.
shit! This room doesn't really feel like a student's
Jesus
room.
God.
It has a more adult atmosphere.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Jesus, where'd you come from? Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
A regret? Eh? Well, that's a secret door. Okay, anyways, there's a computer. Any information on here? Seems like information should be there. There's a PC on the desk. Must have belonged to the headmaster.
It would seem.
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. PC still has some search results left on it.
We might be able to find some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much though, nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
whew,
But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure.
But,
Damn!
any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. That's terrifying.
Yes, it is. There's a closet. Anything important about the closet? No. I don't know. But first, I'm gonna check out nice bar you have here, friend. Or is it not the bar that we're interested in, actually? Okay, the camera's number one, secret door.
Yeah.
Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is this kind of design mistake or is it a construction defect or something? Come on, people. Come on.
so.
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space? Does that mean? You mean like a hidden room?
I think I might know how to open it.
Ooh, you know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on the PC that I think controls it.
Oh.
Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. You can't really go from there.
You're right. That's not enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password.
Whew.
When you think of how much time I wasted on this,
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there.
what if the password is her name?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like she would have tried that by now, but maybe for her there's more to it than that.
Well, no, because she thinks he's forgotten about her years ago.
Yeah.
So,
And if Kyoko can figure it out, there's no way to stand a chance. No, wait. There might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko never thought of, or something she didn't want to think of.
See, there.
For example.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
See? I called it.
What about your name?
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Sure, she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as a
Exactly.
password, knowing that she is, or I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Okay, don't get upset at me when I do this, but give me a second because I'm gonna look around a little more because there's other stuff that wants to be touched, like a chair. Let's look at the chair. That's a nice chair. That's actually a really cheap chair, a leather chair.
But it's leather.
I can't imagine a student using something like this. Must have been the headmasters. And then, is the notebook or anything important on the desk, or is it just... I can't tell what it's trying to touch at this point. Desk is home to a computer. Must belong to the headmaster. Money! Yay!
Sweet.
Alright. Let's put in that password. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong.
And when it opens, she's gonna be tilted.
Yeah.
Okay! In that case, here goes nothing. Beep, boop, boop, bop, boop, boop, beep. I collected myself and turned as fast as the computer monitor. Let me just type a password here.
Turn to face the computer.
Typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. We just launch a rocket?
No.
I know it opens.
the door.
That was a very strange door opening sound, though. What? That did it? Yo, it worked!
why?
Kyoko?
Well,
Without looking at me, she disappeared in the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko? Kyoko? Kyoko?
see,
Kyoko?
I called this from a mile away. And
Yeah.
you're like, nah.
Oh, God. She's gonna get even more upset.
No, the picture.
Oh, wait.
What?
Because there's a present, too. Was this
Oh.
planned from the beginning for her to come in this room?
I don't know.
Hey, Kyoko? I was not even be in this room. Her gaze was fixed only on one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. I mean, there's quite... We'll go check out this totally inconspicuous desk. I better check out this... Oh, God damn it, okay.
What about the
Okay.
picture?
I mean, he's focused on the present, so we'll look at
Yeah.
the picture after we open the present. There's a brightly colored box here. Seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto.
Why, you think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably.
Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is. At the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see.
Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay?
Can't wait for it to be like a teddy bear. Are you saying it's something that might make me want to scream?
A disembodied head or something.
Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. Took a deep breath and took hold of the lid.
The lid.
Slowly, ever so slowly, lifted it up. It's a monkey's paw. Sweet!
No, that's not sweet.
Light began to sneak its way into the box. I still hesitant glance inside and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry.
Oh!
What was inside the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined a box with a smashed skull?
I see.
Just as I thought.
What? Was that the remains of her dad? I'm gonna look at the picture quick. It was just never mind. All right, let's talk. All right. Just a thought. How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body.
That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box.
He liked to collect skeletons?
Those bones. That body. That's my father.
Oh.
Or at least, what's left of him.
Oh. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? Hi. Did not be meeting the father so soon. Hi.
Oh my god.
The same man she's been searching for. Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So,
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game on 16 participants, saw them being high school students. And the only people that take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume
in other words,
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead.
And then someone wrapped him up in a bow for her.
Yeah.
Wow!
That was my assumption anyway.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong, which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties, but was that all there was to it?
I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? Couldn't help but wonder. Thanks, Car.
Hidden
All right.
room present. And now the picture!
Hey, let's take a look at this. Huh? This picture.
Oh.
It's all faded. Must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko? Have you turned around?
Oh.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Not many other possibilities in this one, are there? Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself. To cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father?
Kyoko. Ooh-wee.
She's not doing too great.
No,
Her emotions are all over the place right now.
This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. Just take a closer look. I don't think it would like some stranger like me touching your dad's stuff.
Hey,
It's fine. Check whatever you want.
Are you sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been oh my god. Take two! If he couldn't handle oh my god. If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure.
Yay!
There's
We did it!
something weird about how that was worded. I don't know why.
It's all good.
I don't talk like that in real life, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
No one does. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. No
Okay.
high school girl does anyway.
Hey, let's look at your father's desk. Hey, the headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
hey,
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like.
Are you sure?
because
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened the desk drawers and looked inside. A note to Kyoko from Dad.
Oh God, that would be horrible.
What did you find? Nothing. It's not important. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer,
Whoa.
is this?
In case of
It's-
emergency?
Maybe that'll open the lockers.
Maybe.
You need a handbook, right? That's a label on it that says in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
In other words,
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think you're probably
it
right.
would seem.
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation.
Yes, I agree.
Why don't you hold on to it?
Yes. Oh, but Kyoko.
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Sweet.
She's not.
No.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto.
Huh? Yeah?
Can I ask you a favor?
Yes? A favor? What is it?
so.
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
Do you want me to take his reins and throw him in the trash?
Hey,
could you leave?
Huh? Oh,
Correct.
okay.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Kyoko.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
just
I need
a second.
to get my emotions in order.
Oh. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. Are you only connected by blood, not by heart and soul? But
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say?
I'll go.
If so, it's just a theory.
A game theory? Thanks for
No.
watching. Okay.
And this
okay,
isn't
never
an
mind.
issue that can be settled with theories. Looking at you, Evan.
I'm looking at MatPat. See?
That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through.
That's what you get for saying Sansa's nest.
Oh my god, stop. That was years ago. That problem can't be solved so easily. Dead meme, dude. Let it die.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right.
Put that in a present next. Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. Whoa, what'd you do?
I hit B instead of A. My bad.
Christ.
Whoops. Where's the button that shows us the other things? Okay,
So please just give me some time to myself.
okay, I understand. I'll see you later. Bye.
We leave and she just starts crying.
Just all of a sudden we walk up there and you see her
Just
in the
screams.
distance. Is she really okay? Kyoko must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. Find what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead.
The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak's headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
Yep. Okay. We were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the
I
mastermind.
never thought I'd be doing Chihiro's voice in the last chapter of the
I
game.
know, right? Which means the mastermind's true identity is... Okay, we've done this line like 5 times. Yes, the killing game. All 16 students, yeah. 15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix, and you've got 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive.
Yeah.
Everyone else is dead.
Unfortunately. Oh, don't show everything.
It's gonna be everyone.
Why?
Everyone.
Oh, God.
Everyone.
Jesus.
Yep. Even Mukuro. Even still undeniably dead. Even she's undeniably
Even
dead.
still an undeniable.
So the ones still left alive are... me. Yakuya. Hiro. Doko. Ina. And Kyoko.
Nope. Not true.
Only those 6 people are still alive. There's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Alright, well, I'll just mosey on and hit the old dusty trail now. All right. Now I'm going to check out the locker rooms.
Oh god, there it is.
Yep. Good detail. Good artwork. Someone has talent in writing in blood. This is the locker room. Okay. That handbook should be able to open up some of these lockers now. So let's give it a try. Let's do a sweep from left to right. All right. Which one
Is there a giraffe in one of these lockers?
That'd be great. All right. This is kind of I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even going to try bothering. Okay,
You're
that
not
one's
even
not
try
important.
bothering?
Not even going to try bothering.
You mean
Sorry.
not even gonna bother trying?
That can also work, yeah.
That's what it said, and you read try bothering somehow.
I wonder if I can open this locker.
What the?
Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. Must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to card readers. Yeah. Does that mean? Let's just give it a try.
No, not
No,
yours,
not yours.
you idiot.
Use the other one.
Oh my god.
Use the one you grabbed from the headmaster's room. But wait, there's more. What about the emergency handbook I found from the headmaster's hidden room? Okay, let's give this one more try. Okay, maybe this will save us time on the rest of them. Took the emergency handbook and ran it across the card reader and beep. All right, well, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we got inside.
Whoa.
Interesting.
What?
This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever
This
belongs
looks
to
like something that
this would be
Hero
Hero's locker.
would have.
Belongs in the organization problems of every part of their life. This is totally a locker for Hero. Is this a crystal ball? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible.
Unless he's the mastermind, like I thought.
I think we're all going to have lockers in here. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. It's literally got his name on it.
Whoa, yeah.
What? There's no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. This is our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes from a variety of different classes, which would mean
He is
He
21.
attended classes here?
Remember?
No.
He's
Yeah.
21. He said he was.
That can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us. And we're all sucked into this evil world when we had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Well,
Remember,
let's
we
see
were
the
like,
rest
were
of
you held back? And he's like, no.
No, he did say it was held
Oh,
back
he
many
was?
times.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I don't. Okay, so they want me to check out, like, the incense candle area. Okay. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait.
Did you say tarot? It's
Or
tarot.
tarot. Yeah, that's how
my
you're supposed to say it. Sorry. Aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence. Well, I guess I was supposed
No.
to check that one.
And then there's like little seals on the door, but
Yeah, but that doesn't.
what about
Okay,
the
I can't
bottom?
read that.
Did you look at the bottom?
There wasn't anything there for it. That's why I hit the Y
Okay.
button there. All right, let's see about this one over here on the left. I think we're seeing like ran across the card reader and beep. As the locker opened up, let's see what we got inside. I don't see anything might be a clue. Okay, what about this one?
Isn't that the one we just opened?
Well, no, we haven't. No, I opened on the very
Oh,
left of the
okay.
school. Beep.
Huh.
Huh. This thing's practically empty, but it's got one thing in there. Okay.
What is that?
Just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. There's something written inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I'd better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting, and all letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pop-up book, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something very familiar written there, words I'd heard before.
Oh boy, what is it?
There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. He just so happens to be the headmaster and my father,
Oh wow.
who was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
Well, we know who wrote that.
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko, it couldn't be anyone else. But if this belonged to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just happens to be the headmaster and my father. What does this all mean? Let me scan the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, my question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster.
Oh boy.
When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Well then, the spare walk. Oh, I should. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How can this possibly make any sense? And so we survived. There's a second to spare.
Spare walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second to spare.
Huh. Well, I guess
There's
we'll
a
be out of that
second
locker.
game.
But the more I see, the less it makes sense. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? An open seems to belong to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems to belong to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. If I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. Can I check out the other lockers? Amaran and beep. Let's see what we got inside. Nothing. How about the next one? Beep it. No.
Nope.
Okay. How about that one?
Those are probably the only ones.
Yeah, based on the way he was saying that, I was just double checking, so. All right, time to get out of here. Okay, now then. This is the rest of the student area. Well, that door is busted down.
Yep.
That door is
Can't go in
just
there.
busted.
Can't go in
Busted.
there. How about this
And oh, we can't go in that one though. Is this the 16th student's room?
one? Whoa.
Well, it's not good, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ.
Dried blood everywhere.
That bed is a mess. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage.
Money.
Okay. What about the bathroom? I was looking in there. Just a pile of bodies. I opened the door, just cracked, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hit in a bathroom. Just a big pile of rubble.
There's blood.
Okay, well,
The table is cracked to hell.
yeah, but I guess those don't matter. All right, I guess I'll get out of here. Leave the area? Yep.
What the heck did you just do?
I wonder.
What? What? What are you doing?
I mean, I'm doing anything. It was just because it was weird when it gave me the whole leave the area thing. Because this, ironically enough, that is parallel to our room downstairs. We're the second door on the
Oh,
right.
yeah, we are.
I don't want to overthink that too much, but maybe I should. Who knows what's going on here? But now I can get out of here. And so we need to go check out. We need to go to the Monokuma room, which is, I believe, is on the 3rd floor? Yeah, because the 2nd floor is the library. The 3rd floor is the one that had... No, 4th floor. That's where we begin the rest of our investigation.
Yeah.
Yup. Data lab. All right, there it is in all of its ominous...
Oh, Hina.
Hi.
Hi, Makoto. Are you here to look around too?
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I couldn't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school have been unlocked, then that one should be open too, right?
It better be.
But,
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I'll do it for you.
I mean,
Because it might explode, right? And that really sucks. So you open it.
Yes, I'll be your sacrificial lamb. Okay, I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Let's do it together. Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Oh, wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Hina raced over to a desk nearby and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Everything will be okay, right? All right, here goes nothing. I throw my way into it with the door open with much easier than I expected. Just
Whoa, whoa.
That's a hell of a room. This looks like a control room for Monokuma.
Uh-huh.
There was no explosion, thankfully. First impression was,
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Cause like the pause.
Yeah, like it's, look like a goddamn transformer in here. What is this device? And there's literally two little controls down there by
Yeah.
the thing, so. Looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? I think we'd probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean...
Okay.
All right, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
Oh boy. Oh, hold on, you can just... Or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel.
Oh. Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says data center.
Data center? Took a good look at the control panel. And I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name
Is that
of a
where
room
he
next
just
to
pops
it.
up in?
I would assume he pushes that and then the robot goes there.
Yeah.
Hina said there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed, but the data center, that's right next door. We're just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Okay, thanks. There's a trap door? There's some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now I better get... Okay, I'll go check out the data center. Is there just gonna be a robot standing in the middle of it? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Yep, there he is.
Is that Monokuma? Hello? Hi, hello. Hey. Give me all your donuts. Is that you, Hina?
Oh my god!
What? Oh man, Busted, how'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
No, don't.
Whatever you don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Yeah, Hina, we have your answer. You controlled Monokuma for a second there. You were a Monokuma. You handled that like a pro. Are you? Okay.
Wow, hey Mikoto, what the heck was that just now?
Monokuma.
Huh? What do you mean?
What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Monokuma? What? For real?
Yep. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the Mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The Mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Maybe the Mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Absolutely correct.
Yep.
Yoga's theory was right.
But if the Mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside this school this whole time, right?
I guess that'll have to be true. But if that is true... Wait, yes, we
Yes,
know.
yes,
we
yes.
know. We know.
We
We
know.
know. Then the Mastermind Monokuma's puppeteer really is the 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right?
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you later. What about you? Is everything okay?
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the Mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something?
I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true.
So, like... You want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out.
Yeah, good point. We can spend all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going?
Yeah. What about the trapdoor?
Yeah, is this important? It probably doesn't open or anything.
What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here.
I guess that's not important then. Never mind. All right, get the hell out of here. Yes, sirree. That did not sound good. That was probably actually the trap door. They probably hid when they knew that we were coming.
Oh, Oh, wow.
As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that?
Ah, the door! It just locked on its own!
What? My hand shot up to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why?
Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
They're in there now.
yeah. Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair! You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey.
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone get if the school mascot just up and stop moving. Then that room,
Yep.
as you may have guessed, that's where my controls are.
So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
That doesn't make any sense. You were just in there, we didn't see anyone.
Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure they're as thorough as you could have been?
We weren't as thorough as we wanted to be.
Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, the hatch can't be open from the outside anyway, so whatever. And this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace.
He's gone. But
So,
is he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Then when I said we should leave...
Well, the hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
sorry.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't have time to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right.
Want to make out? I mean,
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone that we found here. What we found here. You've got me all motivated again.
Yay.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Bye. Love you. He took off in full sprint.
She sprints
And I
everywhere.
have to do what I can too. It's the only way forward. Well, you know what? We got a couple more rooms to investigate next time.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
it's been a pretty eventful episode. Second dorm, found out the headmaster's dead. Still cared about Kyoko. Then we found Monokuma's controls that we pretty much assumed that we already knew about in the first place. That he was being controlled
Yeah.
anyways, but
Do you think Hiro is the mastermind?
I don't think so. Especially if we find here, well, I guess the mastermind would probably have a way to get around the school besides that secret hatch that they were hiding in.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, boy.